By the end of 2025, more than 70% of the big companies are going to monitor their employees. They are going to install software on the systems of the employees that will monitor their keystrokes and a number of other things. Sad part is most of the employees don't even know this. They don't even know what is being tracked. Recently, someone reached out asking me that his manager had recently told him that the organization is going to install monitoring software on the laptop, and they are actually worried and troubled. If you are also having a similar question that if you are being tracked and monitored, what is it that you can do? Then this video is for you. Welcome to Wiser You at Work. I'm your host Atirakshit Bhatt. Now let's understand why is it that your organization goes ahead and does this monitoring. There can be a number of reasons for this monitoring. It could be right from fraud prevention to protecting the data. It could also be to understand how you are performing, what are the steps you are following, what is it that you can do better, what is it that can be improved. If you are a good performer, what is it that you are doing that can be taught to others, and a number of other reasons exist for which an organization can go ahead and monitor your system. Now, what is it that you can do? Is there something that you can do? Before we look into that, if you have come here for the first time, I would request you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can also get to watch other such interesting videos. Now, talking about what is it that you can do. First and foremost, it's your right to understand what is being monitored. Again, rules change from state to state, country to country. However, it's a basic decency for someone to let you know what is being monitored. Most of the times, what is being monitored is being done with the intention of helping improve the organizational productivity, is being done to understand how much time does it take to perform certain activities, why does it take so much time, and is there something that can be done to improve, as I said, the productivity or the quality or the overall performance of the organization. If this is what your organization is also looking for, then there is not much that you can go ahead and do about it, because it's the organizational laptop and they have every right to go ahead and monitor whatever is being done on it. Other than this, the second thing you can do is to explore the legal side. Again, as I said, depending on the state or the country, the laws will change from one to another. However, as far as I know, in my state and country, most of the time it's legal for an organization to go ahead and install such software on their own assets that they are providing, right? If it is your own personal laptop, then that might be a red flag. But until and unless you have actually gone ahead and given permissions for tracking software to be installed on your personal laptop, the organization should not be doing it. What you can also do is to go ahead and set clear digital boundaries. As far as possible, what I myself do is I have a separate work laptop and a separate personal laptop. The work laptop has been provided by my organization. So even if they track it and they look at it, there's not much I can do and there's not much objection that I can have to it. However, if you are having only a personal laptop that is being used for both purposes, then it becomes important for you to set very clear boundaries, letting your organization know that they can track you only during a certain period, and for the rest of the time, no tracking should be on, and you should have your entire privacy and complete freedom. If you feel that there is some kind of tracking that is being done by the organization which is infringing your personal privacy, then you do have a right to go ahead and make a note of everything that is being tracked. Document stuff which you think is not required and is still being tracked, and send it to the appropriate people, letting them know that this thing is not particularly welcome. I do remember a case wherein one of my colleagues, a finance person, who recently had monitoring being installed on her laptop, and what she realized was that a screenshot was being taken every 5 minutes. She made a note of this and reached out to the to her manager and to respective people, letting them know that she works on high level secret financial information of the organization, and if screenshots are being taken of that, anyone who has access to that screenshot has access to privileged financial information that they may should not have access to, right? With that happening, the screenshot thing was removed from her laptop. So like this, if there are some levels of monitoring that are being done which is absolutely not required, go ahead, make a note of it, speak up, and there is a good chance the monitoring will go away. However, if the monitoring is related to, let's say, understanding your performance, increasing your productivity, understanding how different tools are being used, All these things, if they are being used to make work faster, better, with lesser errors and things, I don't think there's much you can do. I hope this video helped answer your question, and you are a little bit more comfortable. Best solution, as I said, go ahead and take your own personal laptop. If you've liked the video so far, go ahead and press the like button. Also, if you like watching such videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have yourself faced instances wherein monitoring has been done on you, what has been your experience? Have you been able to do something about it? Go ahead and feel free to share all of that in the comments given below. If you have similar questions and want me to pick them up, drop me an email on the email ID given below. That's wiseryouatwork@gmail.com. And if you like such videos, I'll tag a couple of more videos over here. Go ahead and watch those videos. This is Satyarakshit signing off.